Hey, it's Fletch. I'm Vice President of Public Safety Solutions at 911 Inform, and this is an audio version of my latest blog, 911 Location Accuracy. The most critical question for a 911 call taker is, where is your emergency? The post office can efficiently deal with street addresses to deliver your mail. 911 call takers can use that to get the proper resources to a residence. But what about locating you in a large, multi-story enterprise building? The Google headquarters in Mountain View, California is located on a 26-acre campus, and that's located at 1600 Amphitheater Parkway. But that address encompasses several buildings with many outbuildings and internal campus roads. This so-called Googleplex is really more of a small city than just a simple address, and it houses several thousand employees daily. So how's it possible to locate an individual caller inside of 3 million square feet of facility and communicate that in an understandable way to public safety? Even if I tell you it's Building 7, Office 329-4C-178-B1, that information is just not relevant to a first responder without some visual guidance or assistance. Really, it's as cryptic as saying, my red sneakers have purple shoelaces. While the data is very descriptive, it's completely irrelevant. While IP telephony devices, wireless laptops with soft phones, and even smartphone communicator applications can all provide an unprecedented level of mobility for the enterprise voice user, the methods for classifying those devices on the network only deal with the application or role of the device or user. And unfortunately, this information rarely considers the device location, at least at a level of actually providing a usable location of the device. As it turns out, using a subnet or IP address range to locate a device still leaves an unacceptable amount of location ambiguity. It may provide enough detail to isolate a general area, but even that becomes a data management issue. Subnets can span multiple floors, and even various buildings. Also, they may be service-specific for a particular application and physically extend beyond a specific area, making the location identification of a device unreliable for emergency location reporting. Another solution to obtain better accuracy is to utilize the data switch port mapping, also referred to as Layer 2 mapping. Now, the issue here is that the data switch port information doesn't really indicate the actual device location without an actual cable record database. Furthermore, any patch cable moves in the IDF closet corrupts those cable records, if not updated. And the fact that a cable record database in the enterprise even existing is about as tricky to find as a black cat in a coal cellar. Often, an innovative solution to a difficult problem doesn't evolve without ignoring the existing technology. This innovation is what occurred with the 911 Inform LDS location discovery solution. You see, with the penetration of cell phones being over 120% in the US, nearly everyone has one. Knowing this, why not use these as a helper location beacon that's able to determine your location? Device registration events provide user ID, the extension number, and the unique physical MAC address of each specific device, which allows multiple devices with the same number or identity to have different unique locations. A standard query of the network provides the information that's needed to determine if the device has been offline and the physical connection information has changed. So supposing all of that information remains the same, an assumption is made that the device has not moved. If the information is different, the 911 Inform LDS application can reach out to the current user, delivering a link to their smart device or email that requests location verification. A user can click that link and load an HTML5 web page that extracts the device location and then presents them with a best guess location estimation, which is typically accurate within a few feet. The user simply confirms their location, and the 911 Inform LDS internal location database for that particular device is then updated. If a device is found inside of a corporate facility, the user is presented with a floor plan overlaid on an aerial view of the building, and if off-property, a Google Maps view is shown of their current location. Then, should that device initiate an emergency call, that collected location information is instantly populated into a shell record with the specific dispatchable location information, and then immediately sent to the RapidSOS Next-Gen 911 Additional Data Repository, providing the exact location of the endpoint to the 911 PSAP. Because of this immediate delivery of the device location to the public safety dispatcher, the need to have multiple pre-populated 911 records for each device is eliminated. And this new information dramatically reduces the solution's overall cost by eliminating the need for an external anti-alley database. It also eliminates the need for a system that manages all that information and the recurring expense of maintaining it. For years now, the Next-Gen 911 architecture has promised a better, more functional emergency services network capable of delivering multimedia and multimodal information to 911 in near real time. Thanks to RapidSOS, that capability is now available to over 95% of the population and is being used today to collect detailed, explicit location information from cellular phones over 150 million times a year. Now that exact same technology is available to the enterprise on 911 calls placed from analog, digital, and IP devices, no matter their location or connection, on-premise, working remotely from home, or out in a public space connecting on a hotspot. The 911 Inform LDS solution locates devices when they register and provides the information needed to route emergency calls correctly with the precise device-level location. This allows enterprises to eliminate the monthly expense of managing individual legacy 911 anti-alley records that provide minimal information and provide relevant, real-time information when seconds count the most. For more information on the 911 Inform LDS solution, visit 911 Inform on the web. That wraps up this audio version of my latest blog, 911 Location Accuracy. I'm Mark Fletcher, Vice President of Public Safety Solutions at 911 Inform. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at Fletch911. Check out the rest of my blogs and podcasts at www.fletch.tv, where you can like and subscribe so you'll be immediately notified whenever a new podcast is published. And don't forget to check out my brand new series, Next-Gen 911 Future Makers, where we talk about those not only delivering the technology, but those delivering the next generation of 911 leaders to the industry. That's available at www.NG911futuremakers.com. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time. Stay safe and have a great day.